your experience researching the subject, doing the work, is there anything that you can share so this doesn't happen anymore?
So it doesn't happen anymore?
Yeah, so there's no...
I mean,
no
I think...
No bombings, kind of like a more of a peaceful world.
I would love actually for each one of us to give our 2 cents on that, because I think we all went on different journeys on this. For me personally, I think, as Dr. Kaune said, the type of personality that is looking at doing this act as a form of self-expression, I think that is somebody incredibly despondent. And I feel like in a type of character like Heidel, to have had one person that they could actually open up to. You know, he says in the film, you know, if only people could see me for me. And I feel that type of personality feels incredibly isolated and unable to connect with other people. And all I think it takes is the simplest conversation about nothing to maybe open that person up to being open to more humanity. But Mike, what's your opinion?
Though I think it's very unfortunate, but the answer to that is you can try to connect with any human as much as you can. But these types of people will be out there. It will happen again, and there are some things that are not under our control. We can do our best. If we see something, if we see someone who has this kind of mindset, to try to talk to them, to try to be their friend. But these type of people will always be out there. And I don't think there's something you can say that will necessarily prevent it. As we figure out ways to prevent it, they will figure out ways to come back to it. That's very unfortunate, but yeah.
You're horrible.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Kaune, what's your 2 cents?
My 2 cents are just, I echo everything they say. If we could just reach out to each other and just talk a bit. From the technical side, I think law enforcement tries to prevent sort of the acquisition of weapons. And that it's a very short-sighted and very immediate response, but it does help kind of keep it to where there are not as many people or as many casualties. It sounds very cruel, but it is a tactical response that you can have at times. And it would be great if we all loved each other. Yeah, it would be very nice. Rebekah, would you like to say?
I'm also in the same boat. I don't know, I guess it's kind of like the conversation, can there be peace on earth? I don't think so. It's just not in us. But I think it's about keeping dialogue open. You know, conflict happens, let's try to reach out, talk. Let's not humiliate a huge group of people. This is how this happens. But I don't know, just keep talking, I guess.